All right, Archazia's Island full set opening. Can we do it with one case of booster box? So that's 4 booster box from Archazia's Island, set 7. Will we be able to pull all 204 regular cards? Let's see. Let's start. I have the boxes, and I have my list of all 204 cards. Let's see if we can go. All right, so let's start opening. It's a fresh case. Hopefully along the way we'll also pull, hopefully, an Enchanted. That would be awesome. Okay, so let's pull out the cases. Pull the boxes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's go. So again, welcome to the Lore Alley channel, where we open Lorcana products, talk about Lorcana products, and yeah, let's see what we can do. All right, so let's go start off with box 1. I'm not going to mark off all the cards in the beginning. We'll do that after the end of each box. We'll tally up what we got and see how we go. So box 1 of Archazia's Island. Let's see what we can get. Okay. So let's see. All right, pack 1, let's go. All right, we got a Bell, Drizella, Mariano Guzman, Candlehead, Stabbington Brother, Razul, Emerald Coil, Maurice Machine, first dual ink card for the set, Ruby Coil, Aladdin, first rare, Rhino, dual ink rare, the foil, the coat foil will go into the Snow White, uncommon. I like the new foiling on Archazia's Island because you can really tell that it's foiled now because everything, the whole card is foiled, unlike the first 6 sets. All right, and we have the I guess story card. Okay, so I'm going to break these up into the rares and then our stack of uncommon and common. All right, pack number 2. All right, so let's see. Edgar Balthazar, Pete, Pirate Scoundrel, Out of Order, Raja, Penny the Orphan, Hey, Yokai, Jetfire Farnsworth, Madame Medusa, Wreck-It Ralph Rare, 80s Rare, and we have Trusty, the Loyal Bloodhound, common code foil. All right, so let's put these away. Okay, pack number 3. So let's see, we have Canine Crunchy, Stabbington Brother, Yzma, Pepper, Hiro Hamada, Jafar, Anna, Koda, Mufasa, I like that art, Bazoo. Nice, our first legendary, Lady Tremaine, Bitterly Jealous. So that's just a regular legendary. And then Tika, common code foil. Okay. Put our legendaries here. And let's go. Pack number 4 now. Okay, let's see. So at least we started with 1 legendary. I believe there should be 12 legendaries in all for this set. Let's see. Yzma, Canine Crunchy, Stabbing Brother again, Yzma, or maybe that's the second one. Pepper, Aquila, the Phantom Bolt, Cusco, Mary, Isabel Madrigal, Kronk, and Mulan Common Code Foil. Alright, let's go. Let's sort these out. This pile will get really big. Alright, pack number 5. Right, so out of order. Raja, and the Orphan again. Lady, Peppa Madrigal, Razul, Ashkim, Wendy Darling, Double Trouble, Tramp, Mirabelle Madrigal, Super Rare, Ogford Code Foil, and that's it. Okay. So remember, we're only counting the normal ones for pulling, seeing we pull the full set. 204 cards. We're not doing code foils. We're not doing enchanted because that would take. And doing code foil would be very challenging task. Not even mentioning enchanted. Banana, Moana, Hiro Amada, Mila, Pascal, Amber Coil, Penny, Nye, Maid Marian, Treasure Guardian. Alright. So we should be getting a lot of new cards now. Because we're only, what, 6 pack in? Now we're pack number 7, I believe. Alright, Treasure Guardian. And I think the first one is non-foil. Comes here to Arcu, Wake Up Alice, Trusty, Ogbert, Jafar, Little D and Little Dumb, Sapphire Foil, Eagle Boys, Mad Hatter, Lady Tremaine, and a rare Clarabelle code foil. Alright, let's see. Rare and super rare goes there. Okay. Pack number 8. We have Toulouse, Cheshire Cat, Bolt, so adorable, Queen of Hearts, Bucky, Jafar, Anastasia, Restoring the Heart, Moana, Mushu, Majestic Dragon Rare, Baloo, alright, our second legendary for this box, and Elsa, Common Code Foil. Alright, so 2 legendaries so far. Hopefully we'll be able to reach the expected 4 legendaries. I believe that's the average still, 4 legendaries per box, which comes out to 4 legendaries for every 6 packs. Alright, Calhoun, Cybug, Banana, Robin Hood, Acha, TikTok, Hashkim, the Trapdoor, Double Trouble, Daisy Duck, Bolt Super Rare, nice, and Pepper Common Code Foil. Alright, let's go. Okay, this stack is getting really big. Alright, so this should be our, I believe, our 10th pack. I'm going to lose count of how many packs we're going through. But I should have a counter up on the video in the editing, so that way we can see how many packs we're in. Alright, let's see. Baymax, nice artwork. Tamatao, happy as a clam. Alright, this is the Chase Legendary, I believe, for Archazia's Island. This video was made after the ban of Heron Flavorsham, so the value has decreased quite a bit, but I think it's still the top Chase card. I may be wrong. Tell me in the comment. All right. Oh, I almost forgot this. Since the first one is a legendary in the rare slot, you get another legendary in this second slot. This is a double legendary pack. That's so great. That's so cool. And you're starting with Tamatao, the best one, and then Mickey Mouse. So that's 4 legendaries we have. And we have a Tramp rare code foil. That's so nice. Wow, that was unexpected. So that was a double legendary pack. So how the rarity works for the slotting is the first 9 cards are, well, the first 6 cards is common. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next 3 is a common. 1, 2, 3. And the next slot is a rare or higher. So let's see, it's a rare. So that means the next slot after that has to be a rare or higher as well. So we have a legendary. All right, so that puts us, Minnie Mouse Storyteller, that puts us at 5 legendaries for this box so far. Mr. Smee, uncommon code foil. And on your foil slot, you can have any rarity up to enchanted, of course. So let's put, let me put this away first. Rare and uncommon commons. So Robin Hood, Pacha, So Much to Give, TikTok, Mrs. Coyle, Peg, August Sinclair, we have Lyle Tiberius Rourke, Dawson, and a Miss Bianca, common code foil. So let's see. Okay. Next pack. So at least we're with 5 legendaries, we're putting a pretty good, and none of them are repeats. We're putting a pretty good dent in the legendary count, which would be the hardest to pull, obviously. In our quest. Oh, that's an upside down card that's been sorted in. That's a quality issue for Ravensburger. So let's see. This should be a common though. Yep, this is my family. Mr. Shmee, Lady Cluck, Phantom Bolt. First rare slot goes to a super rare. So this is what I was mentioning. So since the first slot is a super rare, the second rare slot has to be a super rare or higher. And we got another legendary. Wow, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 legendary. The Queen Jealous Beauty. So, and we have a Mulan super rare code foil. This is a, I mean, this is a, I have to say it, this is a banger of a box. I can't believe it. We got 6 legendary so far. That's unbelievable. All right, matchmaker. Let's keep going. Tika, Pepper, Yzma, Calhoun, Bolt, Cusco, Marie, Fidget, Mittens, Cusco again, and a common code foil. All right, let's see. Getting down on our pop pack for the first box. Let's see what we keep getting. Roger Radcliffe, Hey Hey, Mother Galto, The Prince, Wei Shang, Cinderella rare, The Family Madrigal rare, and a Li Shang uncommon code foil. Alright, let's see. Let's keep going, guys. So we should have completed a good amount of our quest for a full common set, full regular set of 204 cards. Pongo and Penny, uncommon code foil. Okay, and the fact that we got pretty much half the legendary so far that we needed, that's from just the first box alone, is pretty good. Alright, let's see. Alice, Roger, Hogwarts Treasure, Water, Training, Mr. Smee, Perla, Maurice, Iago, Giant Spectral Parrot. Alright, this is a good meta card now, I believe. Of course, the meta has been shifting basically every week after a tournament. Tramp, and Iago. Alright, rare code foil, nice. I'll take that. Okay, let's go. So we have 7 packs left. This is the last 7th to the last pack. Alright, let's go. Just cat Bolt, Dr. Calico, Diablo, Trapdoor, Vasa, Donald Duck Rare, Erhomada, Super Rare. Alright, this is also an enchanted version for this. And Wake Up Alice. Alright, talking about enchanted, I'm really glad they went back to a different art style from set 6. I know set 6 enchanted art style was very, I guess I would say, divisive. Tell me in the comments if you like the set 6 enchanted or not art style. For me, I'd say I did not really vibe with it. But set 7 from the enchanters I've seen online, they're pretty awesome, and I hope to see one in person. Okay, nope, no so far. And if you guys like this content, if you like these set openings, these videos, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. We're at 500 subscribers so far as of the making of this video, so we're halfway to the 1K goal, and I think at 1K we'll probably do something special for the channel. Probably be a giveaway, I'm not sure what, but we'll see. Alright, Beast. I think this comes in one of the starter deck. The artwork looks familiar. All is found in Archimedes in common code foil. Alright, let's see. Okay. I'm really hoping that we get an enchanted. And enchanted for out of one of these boxes. That would be really Milo Datch. Show me more. The matchmaker. That would really make my day. Alright, so after this box is done, we have 3 more packs. We'll tally up what we have so far and see what how far along we are with our quest to get 204 regular cards. Nice, Calhoun, Courageous Rescuer, Baymax. So these are 2 new rares that we haven't seen before. Oh wow! Mad Hatter Enchanted. Oh wow, first box out of the case and we got a Mad Hatter Enchanted. Look at that. I love the artwork. Wow, this is incredible. This looks so cool. I'm really I'm really surprised. I didn't think we were gonna get it. But wow, Enchanted and Mad Hatter, Unruly Eccentric. This is really an eccentric box opening. Wow, really happy. Okay, so we got our Enchanted out of the way, so I am very happy to get that. I'll put this here so we can keep on looking at it as we continue on our quest to get the full set. Okay, wow, that was so unexpected. I mean, in one case out of 4 boxes, from what I've heard, from what I've been reading in my experience, you are not expected on average. You should be getting 1 enchanted, but it's not guaranteed. It's not a guarantee that you'll get one out of every case, but the chances are high that you do, but it's not guaranteed. And the fact that we did get one really takes the pressure off trying to get an enchanted out of this. So let's keep going. The Matchmaker, Pika, Moana, Kakamora, and Medusa, Duchess, 7, Clarabelle, Maid Marian, and the Prince Uncommon Code Foil. Okay. So now we're going to do some tidying up. First, we're going to look at what we pulled. So we have 1 enchanted out of the first box, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legendaries. I would say this is an amazing box. first we got the double legendary pack with Tamatau and Mickey Mouse, and we got the Enchanted. That's so awesome. All right, so now the boring part comes. I will be tallying up what we got. This will be kind of fast forwarded in the video. So let's get a sleeve first for the Mad Hatter. Let's see what we gotta do. Okay, Mad Hatter. All right, I need to put it away. So let's see. Start with. So, number 15, 4 check. Make name 15 check. Blue 2 check. Power 2 check. And now 200. Okay. So that's 4 legendaries. Now we're gonna go with that. So this is the repeat pile, and this is all the part that's going into the collection. All right, so box 1 does 156. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna keep this here. Let's see. So we need rare, common. Okay. So let's go with box 2. Hopefully we'll fill out most of our common, uncommon. And we'll start filling out the rest after that. So usually after 2 boxes, you get you should get most or not all of your common uncommons for a full set, because they are common uncommon. They're not that rare. And let's see what we can get. I'll fill this out again after box 2 and see where we're at. All right, so let's go. How many legendaries are we going to pull from box number 2? All right. Oh, okay. So this is kind of... So this was inserted wrong. This should be a common. It was inserted upside down and backwards. Right, there you go. Honey Lemon. I think this is the new one for us. Okay, let's keep going. So the rest of the opening will go pretty fast. Tramp, Devil's Eye Diamond, and Sir K. Alright, let's go. Split it up again. Pack number 2, Cheshire, got that. I believe we have these, Recco's, Training Staff, Moana, Perla, Lucky Rare, Restoring the Crown Rare, Stabbington Brother, Code Foil. Okay. Pack number 3. Spaghetti Dinner, Grandma Fa. I think these 2 are new ones for us. Panic, Matthias, that's a new one. Brazilio, that's a new one too, I think. Hey, got that right. Chernabog, that's a new rare. And Goofy. Okay, so we're getting at least some new cards still. Let's go. Okay. So a lot of repeats here. And basically, we won't be getting any new card until we hit the common, uncommon route. but these I think we have already. Bolt out of order. Bucky, Penny, Lady, Kakamora, Archimedes, Maribel, Steel Coil, Elsa, super rare. Alright, I don't think we have this yet. Maribel, maybe. And Milo Datch, rare code foil. Alright, let's keep going. Candle Head, Grandma Fa, Panic, Matthias, Dr. Calico, Pascal, The Prince, Penny, Clarabelle rare, Chica super rare, and Dr. Calico common code foil. Oops, okay. Put this here. So I hope everyone's enjoying the video so far. Okay. Let's see. And I really hope after 3 cases we should be getting close to filling it out. It really depends on the two pirates in a row. It really depends on the legendaries. If we get lucky with legendaries or not. That will determine if we're able to fill out the collection of 204 regular cards. From previous openings I did trying to get a full collection, it's usually down to the last legendary. So that means we'll probably get some repeat legendaries at one point. And usually by the second box again, common, uncommon will be done. The third box will get most of the rares and super rares done. And then it's a wait for the legendaries to be filled up. Peter, Thorough, Frenchies. King Stefan, Toby, Dolores, Belle, Pete, Bianca, Jack Cobra, Snow White, Gizmo Duck, We've got Company, Ink Geyser, Cusco. Alright, let's keep going. Spaghetti Dinner, Elsa, Bull, Archimedes, Maribel, Steel Coil, Tramp, Devil's Eye. He's a Tramp. Alright. Let's go. So, I'm not keeping track of the packs. Because it's once you go through all these packs, they just start blending together. But I should have a counter up on the video showing how many packs we're at so far, and we'll be counting the cards at the end. Let's see. Clarabelle, John Silver, Roger Ratcliffe. Spell, Dr. Calico, Sorkei, Yokai, Chedora, Raya, a nice Donald Duck, Flustered Sorcerer. I think this is our wow Radigan Code Foil Legendary. That's so cool. That is so cool. We got a regular Legendary and a Code Foil Legendary. So this one counts towards our set. A goal of completing 204 regular. This one doesn't though, but man, that's nice to have. All right, okay, so we'll keep our legendary here, and I think we haven't gotten this one yet, so that goes towards, that's our 7th unique legendary so far, and keep going. Hearts, restoring the hearts. Okay. So yeah, this is actually, you know what, like we've been through a lot of packs, I think more than halfway through the box, and we've only got one one regular legendary, so that's kind of, it's a much lower pull rate than normal. So hopefully we'll pick that up with the latter end of this box, second half of this box, which we're getting close to 2/3, 3/3 of the way done. So hopefully the legendary count will go up. Okay, hearts. So I've heard there are some quality issues with Archazia's island. So far, we seem to be pretty. This doesn't seem like to be the case for us, which I'm happy about. Because there were printing issues. Let's see. Raya 7. All right, I think we're down to 6 packs left. So 6 out of 24. That means we're on our 3/4 of the way through, and we only have one regular legendary. So this is a really bad pull rate for legendaries right now. Hopefully that will. There you go, Aurora, Waking Beauty. I loved artwork on this card. I really loved artwork on this card. So it started as our second legendary. Okay. All right. So we're should be getting around 2 more legendaries, I believe. But we'll do it 1 more, so that way at least we have 3 regulars and 1 code foil. Madame Mim, Bezel, Amethyst Coil. Alright, 4th to last pack. This is pack number 21, I believe, of this box. Okay, Baymax. Let's see. Mulan, Candy. Okay, let's see. Let's keep going. Okay. At least 1 more legendary. Come on. Mushu, Yzma, Calhoun. 2 more packs. I'm hoping for 1 more legendary at least. Or else this is going to be a really bad box. Especially compared to the first one, which had an Enchanted. Still can't believe that. Alright, let's see. Where are we going to get it? First rare slot is okay, Jasmine. The Glass Slipper, and Moana. Okay, last pack. Are we going to get last pack magic? Are we going to get a legendary? Going to fill it out? Or what we're going to get? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. First rare slot is Perdita. Okay, I think this is the first one. We haven't received gotten this card yet. And okay, so this is one of those unfortunate, well, I guess it's not too bad. We did get legendary code foil, but only these 2 count towards our quest for 204 regular cards for Archazia's Island. So we'll put this aside first and start counting. Alright, so let's put the code foil away. Let's see, foil. It's the rare here. Let's pull back the list that we got. So we got Donald Duck number So box 2 we have, so basically 204 minus 6, which would be 198. Okay. All right, so out of 2 boxes so far, we have 198. That means we're only missing 6 more. This is box 3. Now I consolidated the list of what cards we want to get, so let's take a look. Here's the list. We have 2 rares we need: Merlin, Clever Clairvoyant, and Restoring Atlantis, and the rest, the remaining 4 are legendaries. So let's hope we get those. If you do it in 3 boxes, that would be very, very good actually, but I doubt it, because the hard part would be getting the 4 specific legendaries that we need, which would be the Return of Hercules, Ratigan, Scrooge McDuck, and Bagheera. But we should at least manage to fill out the rares, at least with the 3rd box. So since we're not going to look at any uncommon or common, I'm just gonna count those out basically. So just look at the last 3 cards. Okay. All right, Daisy half, Tika half. Okay, so this will go a lot faster now since we're looking only at the rares and higher slot. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, show me more. Oh, Scrooge McDuck. That's the one we needed. All right, that's cool. So we got our 1 legendary that we needed. Okay, so check that off. That's a good start. That's a very good start. 2nd pack, and we pulled the legendary that we needed already. Okay, let's keep going. So let's see. Nope, none of those. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. All right, Restoring Atlantis, one of the rares that we need. Okay, I'll just put it here. Ready to have, oh, not enchanted, but legendary Aurora Waking Beauty code foil. This is really nice. That's such a nice pull. So far, we're at 200 cards that we need. So we only need 4 more cards and we finish our set. And it's really about pulling the specific legendaries. So we could open up 4 boxes and not finish the set just because we're missing the legendaries, and that will have to be it. I'm not going to open up any more boxes. But we'll see how far we can go though with 4 boxes. But we're so close so far. We only need 4 more cards. And 3 of them legendary, 1 a rare. Not 2. Tramp. I don't remember that one, but I guess we did pull it. It was on the list. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Right. Cusco. Tramp. TikTok. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Beast. Hall's Found. Honey Lemon. Alright, let's go. Set that away. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Queen of Hearts. Pete. Emerald Coil. So again, the rare that we're looking for is Merlin, Clever Clairvoyant. And the legendaries that we're looking for is Return of Hercules, Ratigan, Nefarious Criminal, and Bagheera. So just 4 more cards, 1 rare, and 3 legendaries. Let's see. Bazoo, Nice Bagheera. Okay, so we got another legendary that we needed. Yeah, so we're only missing 2 more legendaries now. 2 legendaries and a rare. This is pretty good. Pretty good card variety that we have. Not a lot of repeat legendaries so far, which is really good for us. There you go, Merlin, Clever Clairvoyant that we needed. So that puts us down at just 2 more cards that we need. 2 legendaries that we're looking for. The Return of Hercules and Ratigan. Alright, let's see. Okay. So, okay, John Silver has 2 John Silvers. A regular one and a code foil one. 3. Let's see what we get. Took mittens and conventional tool. Alright. So again, we're looking for the Return of Hercules and Ratigan, Iago, Bolt, and Sapphire Coil. Now we did technically get Ratigan, but it was a code foil, so that's not going to count for us. Unfortunately, we want to pull all 204 of the regular cards. Finish what I would call the basic set. There you go, Ratigan Nefarious Criminal, the legendary that we needed. And man, this is a really, so now we're just pulling for the very last card, the very last rare that we need, the Return of Hercules. And what I would call the base set, or the base set for Archazia's Island, 204 cards. The base set would be all 204 cards in their normal form, not code foil. And then, yeah, let's see how many packs it's going to take us. So we have 3 legendaries so far, or 4 if you count the code foil, out of box 3. So this is pretty cool. We're on par. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. We finished it. We finished this so early. We finished this so early. That's so amazing. That was the last pack that we needed. So there's 4 packs left. So 24, 24, 24. That would be, let's see. Oh man, 72. So 68 packs. That's all we did. That's all we needed. Because yeah, 68 packs. I think the counter up should have the number of packs that we needed. But this is the fastest time that I've pulled all of the cards that we needed for a full base set of for any set for Lorcana. Oh wow! So yeah, so let's take a look at all the legendaries that we pulled so far that are unique as we finish off this video. So we have to let's see. So there should be 12. Yep. 12? No. What am I missing here? One of these would be a 12, 13? There were 13? Is it? It's not right, is it? Oh, here. There we go. Restoring Atlantis. That's not legendary. So there you go. We have all 12 legendaries. And you know what? Since we're at the end of the video, we're going to open up the last 4 packs of this box. I just want to open them, see what we can get. Not expecting much, obviously, after pulling everything else that we needed. Let's see. So yeah, just for fun. Last 4 packs. But we're done at 68 packs. That's a record for me. That's a record for me. Okay. That's not bad. We got our second Actually, the two cards that we needed, the last two rares, we got from that one pack already. That's so interesting. All right, let's see what we can get. Can we pull at least another legendary? Chernabog, Madame Medusa. Second to last pack. What will we pull? 1, 2, 3. Legendary. Nope. Basil, Milo Thatch, Spaghetti Dinner. And let's go. So yeah, if you like this video, if you like these video, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like about the video the most. Do you think 968 packs is too little or too much to pull a full set? Okay. And that's it. Thank you for watching.